In the second part of our setting up options in Excel tutorial, in the previous tutorial we looked at some of the main custom options in Excel, such as from the General tab and the Save tab. So we're going to go back here to Tools, Options, and continue on. Let's select the View tab, and you'll notice that you can set options for what is visible in your Excel window, such as, whether to show formulas, whether to show row and column headers. And again, any options checked here are the ones that are enabled. You can also click to uncheck any options. If for some reason you do not want to show the formula bar, for example, you would click to uncheck that. But I would recommend you keep the formula bar. You can choose whether to allow comments into your Excel worksheet. And comments are collaborative tools so that you can share information back and forth between numerous people. Whether to set page breaks, options like this. Let's go to the Calculation tab next. And you'll notice that under Calculation, you've got a few options. You can perform calculations in Excel automatically, which means as soon as it's got the numbers and it's got a formula, it will just automatically calculate and recalculate. Or you can choose it to be automatic except for tables, meaning that it will perform automatic calculation except when tables are involved. Or, and some people prefer this, I don't, but some people have a reason for it, is manual, which means that no calculations are performed until you press the F9 key. See, it says calculate now, F9. So if we had a spreadsheet with material in it and we wanted to calculate it now, we'd press our F9 key or we'd press this button. There's also the option for iteration, and there are also workbook options listed here, such as update remote references, save external link values, accept labels and formulas. And if you intend to use labels in your formulas, you want to go back to the Calculation tab and make certain that this option is checked. Let's go to the Edit tab. You'll notice that here again you've got various options, and here all of them are checked. But whether you can edit directly in cell, allow cell drag and drop, move selection after enter, this is where your cursor goes after you've typed something into Excel and pressed enter. You can change the direction in which the cursor goes. You can also set fixed decimal places within your document, and I'll show you more about that under formatting, how you would set up formatting for your cells. Whether to be able to cut, copy, and sort objects with cells, provide feedback with animation, enable autocomplete for cell values, various other options that are available there. Let's check at least one more tab here, and that's error checking. Settings, enable background error checking, and you generally will want this to happen. You can also choose an error indicator code, and here it's an automatic, but you can also select from a veritable palette of different colors you could use for error checking. And here are the rules that are set up. Evaluates to error value, text date with 2-digit years, number stored as text, inconsistent formula and region. These are the things that Excel will check for because these options have been enabled when you're actually performing your work in Excel so that it can alert you to problems that it sees. Okay, now that we've looked at some of the major options in Excel, we can move forward again.